All right, folks, this is Grandpa Roy, and let me tell you, I have already cheated. She made some of these for me this morning, and you are gonna love these.
I did, y'all. Roy and I like to snack, and it's hard to get a snack that's low carb and really tasty. So I've got a ranch dressing mix pack here, and I had several, so I just took it and put it in this little shaker because it'll be easier to control how much I can put on my little shells. Oh, let me tell you what we're making. And we've also I got tortilla shells. These are 0 carb tortilla shells. So we're just making a little snack today. This is the Sriracha Ranch. These are, and these are the plain ones. And then if you're not watching your carbs, you can use the gluten-free, and the gluten-free will be just as good. And the bigger ones, like our Carb Balance, they have 2 net carbs, where the smaller ones have 0. So it's your choice as to the tortilla shells that you want to use. Now for a quick snack, I'm going to show you how I did it in the air fryer. I was just testing it out to see if it would work. I have got some brown monk fruit and cinnamon in here. And this, like I said, was ranch dressing. Now, and I've got some butter right here. I am going to, and I've already got some shells cut right here that I did when I was doing my test ones earlier. So, that one is.
So if somebody just wants to make a handful for themselves, just do it in the air fryer?
Do it in the air fryer. This
one
is a little hard. I'm not going to use it. I don't.
Well, I'll eat it.
Okay. So I just cut them in half, these small ones. Cut them in half, and then cut them in half again. And it makes the perfect size little chip. Look at there.
That's
Perfect
great.
size little chip. Okay. These are kind of stuck together. All right. I'll do these. Those had been in there. These had been in the freezer is what happened. I buy them when I can find the flavors that I want, and I'll put them in the freezer.
And if they go on sale, we'll wipe out the shelf.
Yeah, just about it. And I just put them in the freezer.
We like 0 carb snacks.
Okay. All right. All right. That one is a little hard, but it's going to be all right anyway. Now, I'm not going to do all of these. I'll do these. The ones I did earlier, I used the Sriracha Ranch ones. These are the plain ones. So I'm going to do, the ones I'm going to do in the air fryer first are going to be the ranch ones.
Okay.
So, because that's what I used before. Now, it'll hold about 8 or 9 pieces, and that's all you would want it for a snack. So I just take and dip my little tortilla shells in butter, and you can place them around in your air fryer so you can get more in there. So just kind of go around. Now I've got a little silicone mat in mine today. You don't have to have that. You can just do it take it out and just do it in your regular air fryer, because everybody doesn't have those. Okay, so just dip it in your melted butter, and then melt your butter. Okay.
Well, that looks simple.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 9 pieces.
Oh, yeah. That's
All
a
right.
good snack.
That is a wonderful snack. Now, I'm just going to. Now I've just got my little shaker here.
You're just going to ranch it up.
And I'm just going to shake. Yeah. I'm just going to shake my ranch dressing on it. Now I'm going to reach in there and I'm going to turn it over, because I want both sides seasoned. Okay. And I would do the same thing with the sweet ones, the monk fruit ones. So you can use whatever. Now, it doesn't take a whole bunch, because you know ranch dressing's kind of strong. So I'm going to put this in the air fryer. When I did it earlier, I did it on 400, and my my ranch dressing got a little bit browner than what I wanted it. So I'm going to do this on like 360 or 70. And I think it took 5 minutes before. So I'm going to turn the air fryer on. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm going to put it, we're going to do it on 360. And I'm going to start out at 3 minutes like I did before. And it may take a little bit longer because I had it on 400. But now I've got it on 360 because I don't want them to burn. I want them to get crisp without burning. Okay. Now these I'm just going to sit over to the side. I'm just going to use my plain ones. All right.
So these are the ones that are going in the oven.
These are going in the oven. I've got 2 trays here. I've got my oven set on 350. Now for your big ones, I'm going to cut them 3 times. Like that. So you've got three piles here. Then I'm going to take these and cut them 3 times. That way you've got a chip. So, all right, and I'm going to cut these 3 times. Now, if you want them smaller, you do yours smaller. This is just ever how you want to do them. This is just the way I find it's easy for me. So, all right. Now, I'm going to...
This is similar to corn chips to me.
It
Although
is.
it's not corn
Yeah.
tortilla, but it's
Right.
it's similar to when they taste. I mean, they are good. You just want another one.
So just dip it in your butter like this. And I'm trying to do all my square ones, maybe on one sheet, and all my triangles on another sheet.
Well, it's important to keep your your triangles separate from your squares.
You can get more on the pan
Uh-huh.
if you do them that way. So I have an ulterior motive for doing it the way I'm doing it, believe me.
Hey, have you got any parallelograms?
No. I don't even remember what that was.
I don't either.
I know it was something in math, but
Yeah.
okay. All right. I'm gonna do one pan. Show you. I'm gonna do these, the cinnamon and the monk fruit and cinnamon, the brown sweetener and cinnamon, and then I'll do the other pan ranch because Roy really loves that ranch.
Yeah. Now, if you'll take your can, you can make them round.
And I really love the. Okay, here's some more. I really love the cinnamon ones. But I am a cinnamon person.
Yeah, I like the stronger flavor. The cinnamon doesn't have a real strong
Yeah.
or real sweet flavor.
Now, if you don't want to use butter, I'm sure you can use olive oil, and I'm sure they'd be just as good. Well, I may not do but one. Okay. I don't want to do a whole bunch, but okay, I'm almost through here, and then we're gonna get our, okay, that my 3 minutes was up. I'm gonna look at that and see.
And there's no real difference in flavor between the 2 carb ones and the 0 carbs.
No, there's not. No. It's just a lot of times you can't find the big ones in the 0 carb.
Right.
And so I buy the 2 carb.
Now the Chipotle ones do have extra seasoning already in them.
They do, yeah, but they're really good with the ranch.
Oh, they're good.
Okay, now I'm just gonna take my monk fruit and cinnamon mixture that I've got here, and this is some I just made up myself. I'm gonna sprinkle it like that. Put as much or as little, and you use whatever. Now I use cinnamon. You use whatever seasoning you want. All right, I'm gonna flip them over, and I'm gonna do the other side. All right, let me look at my. Now this is how they're looking already.
Now they do get blown around.
They do a little bit. But
She told me they would.
yeah, but that's all right. I mean, you just rearrange them. And I'm going to do 2 more minutes. Okay? And we're going to see what that's on 360. 2 minutes. And I think those are going to be ready. All right, I'm going to finish turning these over and get them seasoned. I'm going to get them in the oven, and then I'm going to do a tray of ranch ones out of these. So we'll be back as soon as these get ready.
Grandma, that looks good.
I know. Oh, good gracious. All right, that was 6 minutes, y'all.
Doesn't that look like chips, folks?
Look.
Listen to that.
Listen. You can hear it.
That's chips.
360. This was 6 minutes. Perfect.
Brown.
Now,
but
after they're a little brown, but not too brown.
Not
After
too
they
dark.
cool off a little bit, they will get more crisp. I mean, they're crisp enough right now, but I'm not going to taste one because they're really hot. But y'all, that 6 minutes and you can have a wonderful snack. Now you can use this with salsa, ever what you want to use these, a sandwich,
cheese.
I
Yeah.
mean, just whatever.
Whatever.
Be delicious. All right, I'm gonna taste those for you in a minute. Now, I did a little change up on these. I put just a little bit of olive oil in here with my butter, and because I'm testing it, I'm seeing which one works the best, and if one is more crisp than the other. Sometimes olive oil will make them a little bit more crisp than the butter will, so we're gonna see. There was a little bit of butter left in there, and that's the yellow
it's
that you
mostly
see.
olive oil, yeah.
But it's mostly olive oil. All right, now I'm just gonna sprinkle my
Boy,
ranch dressing.
You're getting better at that sprinkling, Rose.
I know. It just takes practice. Like everything, it takes practice. Okay, now I've got my oven set on 325 degrees. I've got my brown monk fruit and cinnamon ones in there. All right, now I'm going to flip these over. Now, you can just do one side if you want to, but Roy and I like real seasoned chips. So, one of our favorite chips is the chili lime.
Yeah.
Like pork rinds. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness. They're a little hot, a little spicy. Really, really good. Now, you can make these taco flavored. You can make these chili flavored. You can just use your imagination.
Yeah, when you do it, just let Rose know what you invented.
Yeah. Let me know how you seasoned yours. And okay. And that little long one right there, I decided to go ahead and put it in with these.
And you know something, for if you're taking your lunch and you've got a piece of meat to keep it low carb, and this, you're in great shape.
Yeah.
And again, you can either choose the 2 carb ones or the 0 carbs. They're both good.
Yeah. And there's a carb counter that's got 4 net carbs. So there's a carb counter, 4 net carbs, carb balance, 2 net carbs, 0 carb. So there's a lot of options out there to choose from. All right, I'm going to put these in my 225 degree oven. Woo, that other's smelling good. Oh, let me turn mine. All right, 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes.
In the oven.
I'm going to taste one of these for you.
You would.
Watch.
You could have let me do it.
I want you to hear.
Is that good?
Y'all, oh my goodness. Y'all, taste, baby. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all, 6 minutes.
Oh, or with a salad?
This, y'all, is delicious. That is just a quick little snack that you can have. And if you want to do more, like I'm doing these in the oven, I'm going to put them in a airtight container. And I'm just going to leave them on the counter. Me and Roy come in here during the day and we'll snack on them. Or we'll have them with our supper as our bread. Or our lunch as our bread.
Now, if you're the only one in the house dieting, you're going to have to hide these because they don't taste like diet food.
They do not. They do not.
And you
at
can
all.
put too much of this this seasoning on it with the ranch
You
because it can
but-
get strong.
Yeah.
Just a warning.
But anyway, And you can do it with regular tortilla shells. It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be low carb.
Right.
I mean, do this as a snack just for your children.
Right.
Good gracious.
You could
delicious.
sprinkle some cheese on there, shredded cheese.
Ever how you want to do it. The options are unlimited.
Right. And
How you can have a good, healthy, delicious snack.
right.
So, all right. I've tasted these for you. I'm going to bring you back as soon as these get ready, and we're going to give them a taste test.
Did you forget something,
I
Grandmama?
did, y'all. I did forget. The ones with olive oil are a little bit crisper than the ones with butter.
Okay.
That's just because I did them the same way. I cooked them the same amount of time, cooked them just like, and the last ones with ranch dressing and olive oil are a little bit crisper than the ones with the butter.
Okay.
Just wanted to come give y'all that as a little tip in case y'all want to use olive oil instead of butter.